politics as usual. I was inspired to write this film because I was working in corporate America, and then just seeing like all of these cases of white police officers killing unarmed black teens just because of the color of their skin, it was weighing very heavy on me. And then having to go to work in corporate America and just not being able to really have these conversations, it's uncomfortable, but it's also uncomfortable to have the conversation.
My son was 17 years old. He had a promising life in a basketball career. 17. A cell phone does not look like a gun. This has got to stop. This has got to stop. There's no justice. We're not getting any type of resolution.
Yes, you did.
Well, that was weird.
The obstacles that I faced, there were many of them. To start, I wrote a film that was entirely in an elevator, which means you're gonna have to suspend an elevator for like 14 hours and then fit a whole film crew in the elevator, which is not an easy thing to do. But luckily, I actually read the script to my cousin, and then 2 weeks later, randomly, he called me and he was working on a film, and he said, listen, they have an elevator set, and they said you can have it if you can get it in 2 weeks. So I did that. I shipped the elevator from Atlanta, and my cousin Kevin came up to help me build the set, which was a big lifesaver. Thank you, Kevin. On my way to the airport to pick up Kevin, aka Bob the Builder. It's like 7:30 in the morning on Saturday, August 18th. And I'm excited and tired, and I look tired, so bye.
You would really want to have an electric saw, but we're cavemen. We use hand saws.
Don't try this at home, kids.
You still haven't told me what you're waiting on.
A verdict.
Oh, that's right. For the kid on the bike, right?
James. James Wallace was his name.
He didn't deserve this. It's not fair. He was like family to all of us. Why should we have to suffer? We demand freedom. We demand justice for James.
In the process, I did get followed on the highway by a lunatic, so that was one thing that happened that was really, really scary. Another time, somebody drove off of the gas station with the gas pump still attached to the car, so it almost hit me right in my face, so gas splattered all over my clothes. So I was starting to think that maybe I wasn't supposed to do this film or something. It was just not in the cards for me. But I still pushed through it. Also, I was just battling a really tough time in my life, going through depression, dealing with a lot of sadness, and just trying to still push through. So when little things like that happen, sometimes it just feels like, just give it up. So it's one day until, well, tomorrow we are filming. And I feel a little less nervous now. And I'm excited. On my way to get some food because that's important. And my sister's in charge of crafting and craft services and catering. And my friend Lamar's coming down to help out with whatever else we need help with. So I'm just feeling really grateful and excited. And the nerves have subsided a little, which is cool. I feel better about just doing this whole thing. But anyway, I'm rambling at this point. I'm excited and can't wait to see how this whole thing comes out. It's been a blessing. God has just been aligning my steps and ordering my steps this whole way and putting things in place so that it could be as successful as possible. So I'm just grateful. And I know that by God's grace, it's going to be the best first short film I've ever done. Also, shout out to my parents who have been the executive producers and financing this whole entire film. I'm just very grateful to have parents like them who just like, I have a dream and are willing to put their money on the line to help me finance it and get this project. So I'm very grateful to God. So I just want to send a shout out to them. Thank you, parents.
all excited about this project, and we know you're going to do a great job, Lana, and we're praying for you, and can't wait to see the outcome, and good luck. God bless.
Well, I'm very, very proud of my daughter Lana. She worked really, really hard on this project. This is one of her dreams and her passion, and we're just really happy that we were blessed enough to be able to help her.
These cases only go one way.
Not always. I mean, I don't know all the facts, but it's...
Facts? Facts don't matter in cases like these. Fear. Fear is the only thing that matters. Scared rookie cop shoots unarmed black teen. Cop gets desk duty, and the parents get to pick out a casket. Case closed.
I don't think it's that simple.
You're right. It's not that simple.
We found out pretty late in the process that the studio that we were shooting at was going to be getting a resurfacing of the parking lot, which meant there was going to be fresh tar put all over the parking lot, and we had to bring a crew of people in. And unfortunately, some people ruined their sneakers. Brandon, sorry.
We gotta deal with tar on the feet, so this is what we're doing to keep our shoes together, because I didn't get the memo.
Oh my gosh. I wore my brand new Converse.
Right, and I bought my brand new Yeezys.
Seriously?
And yeah, so.
Oh my.
How's it going so far?
Good. I'm happy with the first shot. I'm still nervous about the elevator, so I'm getting ready to go check on that panel.
Lana, you ready?
I'm scared.
It's very hot in these lights, yeah.
So what happened with the saw?
It broke. The saw broke. But the elevator didn't broke. So no. I'm not worried. I might have to replace the blade, but we can do that.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
That we can do.
So I'm a little worried that we will actually get stuck in the elevator for real.
I hope not.
Stuff that happens on set, guys.
Hey,
Blades
man.
break, it's all good.
We are going to be shooting the elevator scenes, which is not as scary as in The Shining, but you know.
How do you feel about the makeup? Is okay?
Okay, that's fine. Makeup looks absolutely beautiful.
You did a good job.
You did a great job.
Chelsea, I need you again. I need more sweat. I'm happy with the first half of the day. Everything's going according to plan. The actors are doing a great job. The crew is doing a great job. And we're actually on time. We're only like 15 minutes behind right now, which is good. And feeling good. Yeah. The main thing that I learned in this filmmaking process was how to take charge, how to say no, and to ask for what I want and expect excellence of myself and other people. Cut.
What's happening?
Just to get a hint
We are setting up Richard's close-ups right now and moving the camera.
How do you feel like everything's going right now?
Good. I'm very pleased. I think these next couple scenes are going to go really fast and then we can get back on schedule. But we're not that far behind.
There were some times where I had to, cut parts from the film and let people know that they weren't in the film anymore, certain actors, and I know that that's a part of the process, but me being who I am, I was, very emotionally tied to having to do that, so it was difficult for me to say, this isn't a good, this is not a good fit for this film, but I learned how to do it, and I know it's a part of the process, and I'm going to have to do it more in the future, so that was one of the main things, was just to say no, to take charge, and know that it's going to be as good as I want it to be, so I have to expect excellence from myself, but expect it from other people, and if I'm not getting it, I have to know how to move on in a polite way.